right, what you just saw was officially 2,000 rounds through the Springfield Armory XD Mod 3. So, Gene, I thought you sold that gun. You know, the reason I decided to do this today, twofold actually. So, I did do a video, a little short, where I showed how dirty it was and having cleaned it up and all of that. And that I was selling it. Sadly, had to see it go because I needed to buy more guns, right? So I did do that video, but I have mentioned this gun several times since then, and having shot it, of course not on camera. And so I thought, well, you know, I don't want people thinking that I told a fib, you know, trying to get views or anything like that. My intention was, after doing that video, in fact, I had already reached out to a few folks that I thought would be interested, and I just couldn't do it. You know, when you put that many rounds through a gun, you film that many videos, you edit that many videos, you have that many conversations in the chat or comment section of YouTube with people about the gun. It almost becomes a part of you. And I shot so well with it, just with the irons, never even considered getting a plate for the thing. Just, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't pull through. I couldn't go through with it. I'm like, you know, the value in this is what made me hang on to the gun. It's just the value. And not only that, I mean, you know, we keep talking about value and what you get for the money and all of that, but it is actually a great shooter and been completely 100% reliable through now 2,000 rounds. Okay. The second reason I'm out here today is because a buddy of mine was supposed to meet me out here because I was talking to him about how awesome the thing was, and he's had some XDs in the past, or should I say some Springfield polymers in the past, that he just was not a fan. I think he had an XDS 45, you know, one of the single stack 45, and that was a heavy hitter, no question about it. And so he got a sour taste in his mouth because of that, and so he was supposed to come out here today and shoot. And I obviously have kept the round count on this thing, not only just because of all of the videos I've done, but having shot it since then as well off camera. And you know, I mean, I did know I was getting close to 2,000 rounds, but I had not planned to do a video. He did not show up. I can't get a hold of the dude. So I was like, you know what? I'm about 4 or 5 magazines, whatever it was, from having 2,000 through this. It's actually like 2003 or something like that. I'm just going to go ahead and do it and let all the folks know that it officially now, and all of that was 124 grain Igman. Great ammunition, never had one single hiccup out of it. I don't know that I could say that about any other ammunition brand, but I do shoot a lot of rounds downrange in a month's time, sometimes 1,800, 2,000, sometimes heck 3,000, depends on how many guns are released that month. But I've never had any issues with that ammo. That all was 124 grain Igman ammunition, and without incident, 2,000 rounds. I still believe, no matter how many people commented in the comment section, hey, listen, I'm as big a CZ fan as anyone else. My 3 gun brands, if you forced me to be a gun snob, that's what I call a gun snob, and pick a brand, it's going to be CZ by a lot, right? First, that's going to be my first love, if you will. H&K would be second. FN would be third, followed closely by SIG, and then probably Glock, honestly. So those are my brands. If you forced me to be that way, you forced me to pick. I like CZs. Yes, since the prices came down on the P10C, the non-optic ready version, yes, of course, it is a great value. No question about that. And it is a good build, and it's a great gun, but I still believe it does not trump the value of this gun, the Springfield XD Mod 3. If you've been on the fence about it, you're not sure, stop, go out, get one. As a matter of fact, get 2 or 3 of them. You never know. You just never know when you might need it. Anyway, there it is, 2,000 rounds, Springfield XD Mod 3. Yes, I still do have it in the immediate time frame anyway. I don't have, I don't have plans to sell it. So maybe we'll follow up some more with it at a later date. But 2,000 rounds without incident, 1,200 or maybe more of those without a single cleaning or a single drop of oil. Just been a phenomenal gun. I can't say enough about how impressed I am with this gun. Go out and pick you one up. Make sure you know Jesus Christ is your Savior. Nothing else more important in your existence. If you don't know how, I'd be glad to share the gospel of Jesus Christ with you. Just ask me in the comments section. Email me at gsquaredtactical@gmail.com. Also, consider going over supporting me on Patreon, $5 a month, cancel anytime. All of that money goes back into the channel, ammunition. Also the same with G Squared with a D, gsquaredtactical.com. Click on the 3 lines in the corner. A screen will pop down. It'll say support the channel. Click on that. You can donate directly to me through there. I get the most of that. You can also do super thanks through YouTube. I get a lot of that as well. Most of it anyway. And again, every last dime of it goes into basically ammunition, hard drives, SD cards, all of the stuff that goes into filming. None of it goes into buying guns, unfortunately. Not getting that much, but every little bit helps. Thanks so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Tell all your friends and family where they can find the best blue collar gun reviews on YouTube. And as always, to God be the glory.